options that we still have. Okay, looks pretty good. Wow, look at the wheels on that. Those are cool wheels. Okay, go straight. Yeah, perfect. You got about that much room. Keep going, stop. Okay, lower it down. Yeah, perfect. I think that's okay. Thank you. Right here, we are. Look at these freaking rims. These are aftermarket rims. Or are they? I mean, these are Hyundai rims, but holy crap, they look nice.
Very shiny, huh?
The tires are really good too all the way around, but you can see this is bad right here. But it's not actually touching the firewall, but it's not touching the wall right here. It should be fine as long as it can rotate okay. If it rotates, we should be fine. If it doesn't rotate, then, well, we're gonna call that guy over. We're gonna flip it around, tie the steering wheel, and just go from there. I'm Nikita from Cars Off the Wall, and let me try again. I'm Nikita from Cars Off the Wall. Thank you guys for watching. This is gonna be a good little flip. 2013 Hyundai Elantra. Let's get it home.
Keep watching.
That's right. It's so funny. I'm a hand talker, but I have no hands. Behind me is the 2011 Nissan Versa. Gonna be kind of a weird, timing thing. You guys are gonna see one thing, but the reality is I've got the car sold and whatnot, but the videos are always backdated, of course. 2013 Hyundai Elantra, that's what we're here to talk about. And I think we got a pretty good deal on it. We got it for $3K out the door, or $2,800, something like that. We're gonna have to do some major work in the rear. So we're gonna pull it in right now, and it's raining. Thank goodness for a roof over our head. Let's get to work. Courtesy of Copart, they probably use their tractor and those loading bars that are super long probably punched through, and then they had to reorganize. You can see it's cracked there as well. So we'll have to get that part and replace it. Here's where it got hit. The quarter panel was bent, the tire and control arm is bent, and then you've got the bumper actually is still on there. We're probably not going to worry about it, but we do need a rear bumper cover. And then the trunk, we're going to have to do something about that trunk. But that's the damage, folks, right there. Not too hard, but not fun, that's for sure. It's going to take a while. Let's get to it. What I really want to do right now is I want to lift the car up. I want to take off the plastic bumper and take off, pieces that we don't really need. Take off the tire. And I really want to see, what does this car really need? What do I have to replace? What do I have to take off? What can we keep? That type of thing. We're going to lift it up by the rear. These bad boys right here, you want to put them on the front tire so that the car doesn't lean forward. Looks like we have a jack point right there. Yeah. There you go. Oh, and we got a wheel lock. That's not good. We better, this is gonna really kill me if we don't have that key. I can't find the wheel lock key anywhere. Can I even open the trunk? Well, let's just try the flathead for now. I'm hoping that'll work. Oh, what's that? What's that right there? Please tell me. Tell me. Yes! Yes! Look at that! It was under the seat right there. Oh my gosh, it was rolling around. Boom. Yes. We gotta open that trunk right there. Right there, you just had to push it like it said. Just put something in there, push it to the right, and look, I opened it. Let's get out of here. We got the trunk to open. Wow. What happened? Someone just took that out? Like, you can't open the trunk anymore? Wow. That's just crazy. I might need a new trunk now. That's just weird to me. That's weird. I've never had to do that before. Huh, it must really been stuck on that rotor. Definitely that piece of metal here is bent, I think, and that looks to me like the subframe. Right? That looks to me like the subframe. Right? Pretty odd. I mean, that's the control arm, but is that whole thing the control arm? I think that's where it failed right there. Look, it doesn't really have that on the other side. So it definitely failed like right here. It got pushed. So, I mean, that little crinkle, maybe that little crinkle has to do with it. How do you do an alignment with the rear? I don't think you can. What would you adjust? Right? There's nothing to adjust. We have to stretch that frame out. Subframe is crinkled right there, which tells me that won't work either. Screw right here. And then just take it off. Okay, yeah. Bumper's off. The main thing is getting this tire to line up like it should. We're gonna clean up the car. It's already very clean, but you can tell it's a little dirty. So we're gonna make sure it looks like a nice brand new car. Hi, Serena.
Hey. 3, 2, 1. Ah.
All right, we're back at it again, trying to get this 2013 Hyundai Elantra back into its former glory. Now, guess what? I need a new rear subframe and a new rear bumper, obviously, and a bracket here. The only parts that were available were about a 2-hour drive from here, and it was, get there and find out type of deal. They don't know if the parts are there. The junkyard just says we have the car, but we don't know if the parts are there. So a while back, I did that with one of my cars and they didn't have the parts, so I wasted pretty much a whole day. I don't want to do that again, so I called a friend who lives near there and said, hey, I'll pay you $100 to pull the parts. I'll pay all of your gas to come drive up here and go home. And they're like, hey, we'll do it for you. So they're on their way to get the parts for me right now. And we're going to try and get all this off, get the subframe off, and kind of see if we can make the job a little quicker by taking this off before they get here, because I'm sure they'll be able to help out a little bit, or at least advise me on the best plan of action. Okay, that's the ABS. We'll be careful with it. I just took off the caliper. It's holding by the brake line right now, which isn't a good thing, but only for a few seconds. There's 4 bolts for the hubcap. Oh, that might be loose in it. Yeah, there you go. Gonna loosen all of them up first, and then I'll take them off. That's pretty easy. There we go. There's 2. There we go. Should just come off now. There you go. There's your ABS right there. Well, let's take the brake plate off. And then we'll put the bolts right back where they were. Onto this side, huh? We'll just do the same thing we did, and then we'll be ready to take the subframe off. Sorry for the interruption, but I was working on the subframe like you saw. Here I am in the video. I'm talking with these 2 mechanics, and basically they came over with the new subframe and the rear bumper, and then they put them on the car, the subframe, took the old one out, and I didn't videotape any of it, but essentially we both looked at it and thought, okay, there's frame damage. So they literally, we made up a contract, we set it up, and I asked them, hey, can you just take the car, can you fix the frame, weld it, and all of that. And so that's what they're doing right now. He's trying to leave, but I have the e-brake on. You're gonna watch me pull that e-brake off. It's kind of funny. We were moving so quick, we forgot a couple things, but I can't believe that they're going to take the car and fix it for $500, and it's really going to help us because I don't have the tools to be able to do this job. So they're going to fix the frame and weld it. They're going to do some body work to the trunk and the quarter panel. They're leaving, and they're going to come back in a week or so, and it's going to be great. So thank you guys for watching, and keep watching because I'm going to answer a couple of questions that we still have. Nikita from Cars Off the Wall. Thank you guys for watching part 1. We're not quite done yet. I want to tell you there are 2 unanswered questions, and I think it's important that we answer them right now. So make sure to like and comment and sub. Follow for part 2. It'll come out pretty soon. But we have other cars that we want to work on because they're going to be quicker and we want to make money quicker. So this one will be on the back burner for a little bit, but not too long, okay? We're going to fix it up. We're going to show you how much profit we made. I looked at the frame and thought, nope, this has frame damage, subframe. I don't have the tools. I don't have the stuff necessary to fix it. So I told myself 2 things. I can trash it, get my money back, or maybe take a loss of $500, or I can call someone I know and see if they can do it for cheap, $500, and weld the frame back and do some body work and get the bumper to fit, all that stuff. Well, you just saw them drive off with my dolly and that car on it, and they're going back to their shop and they're gonna fix it. And I'm here to tell you, it's back. This is a week later and they came back. You'll see in part 2, but I'm just telling you right now, they fixed it. The tires are straight, the subframe is straight, the frame is straight. We got a new subframe, obviously. It'll be better. And we're going to be able to sell the car. So, the unanswered question number 1, am I going to trash it and take a loss? No. We're going to fix it up and sell it for a profit. Now, how much profit can we make realistically from the car? We're in it for $4K now. Bought it at $3K. Parts, labor is going to be about $1,000 already. And we're going to put a little more into it. So, realistically, you can only sell the car for maybe $5,200, $5,500. I like to sell them at a discount, get them gone quick. I might sell it for $4,800. I don't know. We might be looking at a $500 profit for 2 weeks. It's horrible. I know. It's horrible. You need to win more than you lose. But I want to minimize the losses as well. I don't want to lose too much. If I'm going to lose, I want to lose only $100, not $1,000. I think we did pretty good. Hopefully you guys can be the judge of that. Tell me if I did good or not. And know that we've got some really exciting flips behind. Over here, we've got a Nissan Versa. Right by you, and then right there are 2 Nissan Cubes, same color. We're going to use the parts, and then we're going to sell the part car for how much we bought it. And we're going to sell the Nissan Cube for a lot of money. We're going to make good money on that one. Thank you guys for watching again, and I don't think I have anything else to say. Hope you guys are enjoying 2025. Keep working hard. Don't quit working. Don't be lazy. And, praise the Lord for great weather recently, huh? Hopefully, where I live. I don't know about where you live, but it's been really good, not raining and whatnot. Alrighty, I think that's all I have to say. If I miss anything, call me out, let me know. Every video, we're trying to make the videos a little better in some way. We'll see. We're not really video makers at all. My wife and I had just started this. We don't really know what we're doing. So bear with us, Bear with us. Enjoy your 2025.